Hello, hello, hello. Today is Pull Your Card, Operation Dominoes. Today is your day, a day in your life. Mr. Miller, you having physical ailments and you've been in the office for 50 years. You part of the problem. Racism 101. All right, I was making a movie and the movie was about you. It was about you. Make my funk the P-Funk. I want my funk uncut. I want the bomb. I want the P-Funk. I want my funk uncut. That's Jim Kelly from Utah City. All right. See the zip code? I was making a movie about Bruce Miller, about Thomas Miller, about the politics in Maryland. It ain't the governor. It's the people that have been sitting in office for 40, 50, 60 years. That's how you create your criminal enterprise. That's how you got your machine. I'm a cook. I'm a caterer. Man, I'm an activist. Civility in the city, the 6th day of protests. All right. See that? David called it art and activism. Art and activism. Been making a movie, and if you go on YouTube, look at Puppet Law. Bruce Miller had this evidence since the beginning. Mr. Miller has had this evidence from the beginning. Took a picture with him, told him about Dred Scott. Got a whole page with him called Puppet Law. Breaks down your criminal enterprise and everything. You got this information as well. I took pictures with all you politicians because I'm going to pull your card 2021. We're going to have a federal investigation on you. It's about the arts, the art of protest. All right. Like I said, today it's all about you, Mr. Miller. Pick a card, any card. It ain't a magic trick. It's the art of getting money. This is what Mr. Miller had. Now, we talking about rats in Baltimore. We talking about rats in Baltimore. Well, this rat going to tell you a story. All right, pay attention. Mr. Miller, you had this since the beginning. This is witnesses. I'm the victim here, and these are the witnesses. And this is from 1986, and we talking about your prison industry. I'm a whistleblower in your prison industry. See that? That's Lake County, 1402 Lochner. See that? That's WVON, Chicago, Illinois. Inmate property inventory. All right. Release all material to the voters. That's Governor O'Malley. Let's making a movie about y'all in the Democratic Party. So now we're going to play 52 pickup. Got 52 politicians that participated in this. See that? The John Howard Association, 5th South Wabash Street. Also, Governor Thompson. Like I said, this is a whistleblower's application. That's Illinois in 2007. That's Illinois in 2007. That's the 86 case. I hereby order the defendant's personal property be held as evidence for this case and shall be returned to him after January 7th, 2010. Like I said, that's my lawyer. All right. That's the property that's supposed to have been returned. 9th Circuit Court of Illinois. I was making a movie about your prison industry and the money you make off the prison industry, your judicial system. And he got all the evidence on his page, Puppet Law, for federal investigation. Ties all 52 of y'all and names you. I'm a whistleblower. That's the Whistleblowers Act. All right? That's 2008. That's the Supreme Court. 2011. Told you I was going to make a movie about y'all. You got the information. You got the information. And this is the property that you stole from me in Maryland in 2011. You took a truck, a computer, and storyboards. And nobody was held accountable for that. You're a libel and a body attachment. Nobody got sent to jail. Nobody got charged with nothing. That's Spring Grove Medical Facility. And we're talking about prescription medication, opioid abuses. That's Linda Dodge, parole and probation. All right. That's John Bailey, and that's my lawyer, Karen Levy, and they participated in this fraud. And I gave this all to you in 2008, 2009. You know me. Senator Kelly know me. Senator Kelly's in the movie. Senator Kelly participated in this. Senator Kelly put the money up for this. That's a Shorty documentary. That's a Shorty documentary. That's Linda Dodge from Parole and Probation. That's Mr. McGee. All right. That's Jeremy Stemick in Illinois. Judge Phillips took a $40,000 payoff to fix a case. That's Peter Raskin. That's Valerie Fox. That's Insurance Incorporated. That's Leon Rockingham, Waukegan, Illinois. Like I said, I was making a movie about y'all. Release all material to the voters. Freedom of Information Act. Baltimore Sun, ABC, NBC, 98 Rock, 92Q. I'm a cook, I'm a cater, and I'm getting ready to cook y'all up in 2021. You're on the menu for the 2021 session. Everything that you got to turn over to a federal grand jury. Everything you got. I've been making a movie about y'all since 2007. See that? 2006. Get Shorty. You got it. That's Bumby from the Oreos. And I needed an audit. Federal Affairs Division, 2010. That's when y'all came in my house and put guns to my head. I got the emails. Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake, you got to produce that DVD. All right? That's Head State's Attorney Mosby. All right? And that's the White House. So you got to deal with this. And you got to deal with this. Because we talking about white supremacy in the Democratic Party and the money you make off black bodies. We talking about the judges, the lawyers, and the politicians that get paid to lock us up. It's the art of getting money. 1986 is where our paths crossed. That's when I turned in guns and drugs to the police at the police station. That's State's Attorney Mosby. And requested the opportunity to appear in front of the Baltimore City grand jury. I want to appear in front of the grand jury. The same way that you blew the whistle on him, I'm blowing the whistle on y'all. This is my political soapbox. And you the weakest link. Before you go out in the blaze of gore, we're going to make sure that everybody hear this story about you, who you are and what you really are, your true colors. You've been knowing Hogan for 50 years and y'all been partners in this. Like I said, I'm a whistleblower. And we talking about ratting y'all out. We talking about Spring Grove and Nick Mosby in the emails. All right. Like I said, I got y'all broken down. This is a criminal enterprise. And we talking about ending the corruption, ending the play-to-play politics. You've been here for 50 years. You part of Governor O'Malley's prison industry. Y'all perfected it. See that? That's Murphy, 2016. Murphy don't want to participate in this. Murphy let this happen. You feel me? Like I said, I'm an inmate. I'm the son of Joseph and Corrine. And that's their grandson, Jarrell. And this is the state of Maryland, the art of getting money. There's a sucker born every minute. That's the comptroller's office. All right. Rib Shack Catering, Jake Davis. You give me an audit on that property and it's going to unfold all your money. From 2006 to now. Because that's where it started at. Ain't no law against making a movie. Ain't no law against making a documentary. And I put it all on the flag. Art and activism. No attack occurred. Kurt Anderson know all about it. I'm supposed to be in Las Vegas. Y'all kidnapped me from my house because I was making a movie about y'all. The Democratic Party, the money you make off black bodies. The toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. A toilet take your shit every day. So it's about you. It's about you. It's about the art of protest. Lester Holt, NBC News. Mary Washington. That's my film crew, and everything my film crew got, we're going to put on front of the grand jury. We're going to put it all in front of the grand jury. State Attorney Mosby, I requestfully opportunity to appear in front of the Baltimore City grand jury during the 2016, all right? The grand jury handbook, private citizen. A private individual may approach the grand jury to offer information and request that the grand jury investigate a particular matter. Well, I want them to investigate you. I want them to investigate you. And you can go to the Department of Justice and get this. You can go get my testimony from Valario, my testimony from the Judiciary Committee. Dear Mosby, this report to you, this is my request to access the grand jury. The jury is the right under the Maryland law, and attached to the email you gave me at the NAACP candidacy forum last elections, you have a moral and ethical obligation to find the rights protected by the Constitution, of which you took an oath of office to defend: due process, equal protection under the law, abuses of power by public officials, theft of personal property, destroyed evidence from federal investigation, knowingly filing false information to the grand jury for indictment. All right? Senate Bill 374. And we got Senate Bill 374, Senator. And you part of this federal investigation. You part of the movie. A federal indictment. 50 years of stealing from Baltimore. Demonizing black Baltimore. Racism 101. Racism for white people. I'm a whistleblower. And that's the controller. Forged checks for Shorty's ribs. Like I said, Governor O'Malley, I've been around here for a long time. That's the ceasefire program. These are emails. See that? Michael Bush, 2009. Black Caucus, Tony Bridges, Thelma Branch, Ed Norris. What's the color of justice? See that? Get Shorty. Get Shorty. It's about accountability. It's about accountability. Vital Magazine, accountability. And this is the accountability. If you suspect tax fraud regarding your federal tax returns, it is your responsibility to contact the Internal Revenue Service. I'm providing you with the contact information of the IRS in the police department. See who that is? Office of the Controller. 2020-19. Taxation without representation is a violation of my rights. You've been knowing about this from the beginning. Puppet law. We're going to pull your strings. Puppet law. A movie all about the Democratic Party. And I'm getting ready to cook you up. Here's your movie release. I'm a whistleblower on your courts and your prison industry. And Nick Mosby got it. And now it's in your hands. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Or we just steal property? We just here for being traded like property. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and we steal the cash crop. Ask Mr. Miller, that plantation owner.